Hi, Caspar here on the 12th of June 2020. I don't know if I'm being stratospherically thick, but I've got a wine here and I cannot find the vintage on either the front or the back label at all. There's a sort of, as an afterthought, there's a tiny sticky label on the back that says 13% alcohol. Anyway, it's a Bonarda. It's a Bonarda called Dorado, from Vicentin family wines. Vicentin family wines from Mendoza in Argentina. Wish they'd tell me the vintage, but they don't want to for some reason. Bonarda, interesting one. You know, I did finally find a Bonarda for the daily drinker. Members to taste. Gosh, it took a long time. It's there are a lot of them about, and a lot of them are pretty ordinary, I've got to say. This one was sent to me as a sample. Dorado, named after this extraordinary fighting toothy fish that game fishermen travel to the region to fish for. And Bonarda is an interesting grape. It's not related to Bonarda Piemontese from northern Italy. It is in fact a grape from the Savoie in France called Douce Noire. I've never had a French wine made from Douce Noire, I must say. And by far the biggest plantings of Douce Noire are Argentine Bonarda. It's also grown in California, where it's known as Charbonneau. There we are. That's a bit of a dull ampelographical lesson over and done with. So what are we left with? We're left with a wine that's not that deep in colour, actually. I'd say just medium, pretty much. Some ruby lights and a bit sort of garnet coloured. Got a nice nose of sweet, ripe, red domestic fruit, particularly raspberry. There's a bit of smoky spice as well. It's got decent complexity. It's really rather come hither. It smells nice. I would guess that it's a few years, couple of 3 years old, because it just seems to be quite relaxed on the nose. It's plush and fleshy and really rather easy to drink, medium weight, quite cool, and the structure comes in and it's quite laid back and relaxed. Italians pull themselves into a more piquant sort of upright state towards the back, and it has this lasting sort of juicy freshness to it. It's a very easy wine to enjoy, and just 13%, so it's not going to kill anyone, but it's like floral note about it as well. Flowers and raspberries. Yeah, flowers and raspberries on the palate as well. That fruit has a nice sustain to it, and control. You know, it doesn't get out of shape. It just moseys on through. It's in a very relaxed sort of way. It's a very nice wine. I like that. I think it Bonarda, the character Bonarda's, I've always been slightly vague on, I must say, but if that's the character Bonarda, I'm all in favour, say aye. And then right at the end, right now actually, getting this just a little burst of that previously expressed dark raspberry, pure fruit. It's a rather nice thing, slightly suspect packaging, but any wine named after a game fish is okay by me. So there we are, that's been a vintage. Really, even in the small print on the back, I cannot find a vintage. So a vintage of a wine called Dorado, which is made out of a grape called Bonarda, from the Vicentin family wines outfit in Mendoza, Argentina. All very complicated, but really rather delicious at the same time. There we are, good stuff.